The year is 2006. The world is watching the FIFA World Cup in Germany. And in the Argentine dressing room, a shy, quiet teenager pulls on the number 19 jersey. His name is Lionel Messi. Fast forward to 2026, another 19-year-old sensation is making history. He is wearing the iconic Spanish jersey, and he has just lifted the World Cup trophy. His name is Lamine Yamal. Here's the crazy part. When Lionel Messi played his first World Cup in 2006, Lamine Yamal hadn't even been born yet. He wasn't even a thought in the universe. But now, if we compare these two footballers at exactly the same age, 19 years old, the numbers tell a shocking story. On paper, Lamine Yamal has already surpassed Messi in almost every aspect. We're talking about money, cars, houses, girlfriends, and overall net worth. The Spanish star is miles ahead. Do you know that Lamine Yamal earns in just 19 days what Lionel Messi earned in the entire year when he was 19? While Messi was largely an unknown entity to the global masses, Lamine Yamal is already rubbing shoulders with the best players on the planet. He is in the conversation for the best in the world. So the big question is, who was the better player at 19? Was it the young Messi, or is it the current prodigy Lamine Yamal? Today, we're going to dissect their first World Cup performances, compare their personal lives, look at their fortunes, and understand what made them different at this pivotal age. Let's dive in. Let's start with the biggest stage of all, the World Cup. In 2006, nobody expected Lionel Messi to take over the world, and why would they? The football world was obsessed with the established greats, Ronaldinho, Zinedine Zidane, Kaká, and Hernan Crespo. They were the stars. Messi was just a promising talent. He was a diamond in the rough, but he was content to stay out of the spotlight. His life had only one goal: practice, improve, and spend time with his family. He didn't crave media attention. His statistics in that 2006 World Cup? He played a total of 119 minutes across the entire tournament. Now, let's look at Lamine Yamal in 2026. In just the first match of his World Cup, he played 119 minutes. He matched Messi's total tournament minutes in just one game. This disparity wasn't because Messi was a bad player. It was because Argentina had an embarrassment of riches at the time. They had established stars who were prioritized over the teenage Messi. The coach didn't trust the youngster in the knockout stages. The worst part, during the quarterfinal against Germany, Argentina was losing. The team needed a spark. They needed a miracle. The entire stadium was waiting for the young prodigy Messi to be brought on, but he was left on the bench. Argentina lost on penalties, and the 19-year-old Messi's first World Cup journey ended in heartbreaking disappointment. Now look at Lamine Yamal's story. At 19, he isn't just a squad player, he is the heartbeat of the team. He started every game. He played against the toughest nations. His coach never benched him. He trusted him with the responsibility. And what happened? He took his team all the way to the final and lifted the trophy. Verdict on the first World Cup? Lamine Yamal is light years ahead. The experience he gained as a 19-year-old leader is unprecedented.
Now, let's talk about their personal lives, because this is where the contrast is the most dramatic. In 2006, no one had a headache about Lionel Messi's personal life. Nobody even knew he had a girlfriend. His wife, Antonella Roccuoso, was just his best friend from childhood at that time. He never brought her into the spotlight. He was completely focused on football. His life was clean, private, and simple. On the other hand, there is hardly a day that goes by without Lamine Yamal's personal life making headlines. Before he even turned 19, Yamal had already been linked with multiple relationships. He dates models, influencers, and popular singers. For him, girlfriends change like tissue paper. It's a revolving door. The craziest part? Even his fans are scared. They genuinely fear that his focus on women will destroy his football career. They constantly pray that his girlfriends don't distract him too much. But does Yamal care? No. He doesn't take any stress about it. He brings his new girlfriends out in public without any fear. Remember, when he won the Euros, we saw him with a girlfriend on the pitch. A few months later, when he won the World Cup, that girlfriend was replaced by a brand new one. It's absolutely wild. While Messi was building his legacy in silence, Yamal is building his highlight reel both on and off the pitch. It's not just about girlfriends. Yamal is crushing Messi in the bank balance department too. Back in 2006, Lionel Messi was a rising star at Barcelona. He had an incredible season and he had a sponsorship with Adidas, but the market was different back then. Back in 2006, Messi's primary income was just his Barcelona salary. According to financial analysts, his total net worth at 19 was just a few $100,000. Now, look at Lamine Yamal at 19. His net worth is estimated to be around $34 million. Let me put that in perspective for you. That is approximately 419 crore 55 lakh in Bangladeshi taka, or over 4.1 billion INR, or over 400 crores rupees. Think about this statistic. Lamine Yamal earns 19 times more money than Lionel Messi did at the same age. But it's not just the net worth, it's the lifestyle.
Messi's lifestyle at 19 was white and plain. He had no luxurious cars. He didn't have a massive apartment. His life was all about practice and family. He was working hard to become the best. There was no flash, no glitz. He didn't even understand that lifestyle. Lamine Yamal? His life is a luxury vacation. He doesn't step out of his house without a bodyguard. He takes his girlfriends on vacations in million-dollar yachts. His wardrobe consists of designer clothes, custom-made shoes, and bags that cost more than most people's cars. It's a colorful, lavish, and extravagant life. So, here is the confusion. If Yamal is richer, more famous, and has already won a World Cup at 19, why does everyone say he will never be as big as Messi? The answer lies exactly in the comparison we just made. Messi built himself tile by tile. Before he was 19, Messi was silently building the foundation of a legend. He wasn't chasing women or money. He was chasing greatness. He worked tirelessly, and that work ethic resulted in 8 Ballon d'Ors, multiple Champions Leagues, a World Cup, and a legacy that spans 2 decades. Yamal, he has all the potential in the world. There is no doubt he has the talent, but his lifestyle is walking a dangerous path. History shows that players who chase women and money at a young age often fade away. They get lost in the noise. People are afraid that Yamal might just vanish. He might get distracted. He might lose focus. He might become a what-if story rather than a greatest of all time story. Messi's lifestyle at 19 was white and plain. He had no luxurious cars. He didn't have a massive apartment. His life was all about practice and family. He was working hard to become the best. There was no flash, no glitz. He didn't even understand that lifestyle. Lamine Yamal? His life is a luxury vacation. He doesn't step out of his house without a bodyguard. He takes his girlfriends on vacations in million-dollar yachts. His wardrobe consists of designer clothes, custom-made shoes, and bags that cost more than most people's cars. It's a colorful, lavish, and extravagant life. So, here is the confusion. If Yamal is richer, more famous, and has already won a World Cup at 19, why does everyone say he will never be as big as Messi? The answer lies exactly in the comparison we just made. Messi built himself tile by tile. Before he was 19, Messi was silently building the foundation of a legend. He wasn't chasing women or money. He was chasing greatness. He worked tirelessly, and that work ethic resulted in 8 Ballon d'Ors, multiple Champions Leagues, a World Cup, and a legacy that spans 2 decades. Yamal, he has all the potential in the world. There is no doubt he has the talent, but his lifestyle is walking a dangerous path. History shows that players who chase women and money at a young age often fade away. They get lost in the noise. People are afraid that Yamal might just vanish. He might get distracted. He might lose focus. He might become a what-if story rather than a greatest of all time story.